nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Plouffe is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. One pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Tap foul at home plate. One out, nobody on. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Two out, nobody on. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Now to the plate, Orlando Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And now they've got him picked off. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kendricks got it. Throw gets him. Two down. Brian Dozier gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Reddick retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Justin Turner makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lifted in the air to center field. Santana waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And that misses inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yasmani Grandal takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Number 25 stands in for the first time. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into center field. Santana has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Miguel Sano will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow. Hard liner toward short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joe Mauer stands in.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded on the hop. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Kenny Vargas set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Eduardo Escobar gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Little dribbler down the line. Turner's got it. The tag, and he is out. Josh Reddick steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then gone!
A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. In the air to straightaway right. Plouffe over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Yasiel Puig digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tapped out in front of home. Suzuki gonna have to hurry in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Justin Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Justin Turner.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Kurt Suzuki digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson shading to his right. He's got it one away. Danny Santana will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
0-1.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. In there, a base hit. Orlando Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Byron Buxton will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him. Brian Dozier is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up, 1-1. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Joe Mauer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting number 20.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Yasmani Grandal walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... Trevor Plouffe is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Right fielder, Trevor.
Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Reddick, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Kenys Vargas. He reached on a single in his first try.
Vargas.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eduardo Escobar will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Jock Peterson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Number 25 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit down the third base line. Sano is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Josh Reddick stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suzuki has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kurt Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Suzuki.
Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Danny Santana steps in now.
Left fielder, Danny Santana.
Hit in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Byron Buxton will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this is lined right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Brian Dozier will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Sano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Joe Mauer steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. Ready now, Trevor Plouffe. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Trevor Plouffe.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chopped weakly to the left. Sano scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Yasiel Puig will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Corey Seager will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Kenys Vargas will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Designated hitter, Kenys Vargas.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Eduardo Escobar will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at 3rd with 1 out in the inning now.
The catcher, number 8.
On the ground to 3rd. And the runner stuck in a pickle between 3rd base and home. On to 1st, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. The tag from Grandal, and they... Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he set. Danny Santana steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Byron Buxton takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Brian Dozier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Miguel Sano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jock Peterson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 25.
Number 25 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Josh Reddick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
This is hit softly to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he botches it. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Joe Mauer digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Up next for the
Trevor Plouffe will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Now batting.
Kenny's Vargas will dig in. He doubled his last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Polanco will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Eddie Rosario will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Eddie Rosario.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner goes for second. This one's softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. He's on the move again from first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Santana. 1 away. Corey Seager will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Justin Turner makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is over. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Final line score for a ball game tonight. 2.